Demarcus Jones. History. Knowledge. Yeah, the truth is here. Black history was a mystery. I mean, it never really made no sense to me. Like who we were before slavery, how we got here, how we came to be, or what the strategy, by the powers that be. Erase the facts that we were kings and queens, but now the cats and eyes, they were magical. Everything we touched turns in the gold. Demarcus Jones, Demarcus Jones, Demarcus Jones. The calendar won't be wrong. Demarcus Jones, Demarcus Jones, Demarcus Jones. Originals, we don't need a clone. Demarcus Jones, Demarcus Jones, Demarcus Jones. Black history, you can learn at home.
Chapter 3. I'm not going to kill you.
My heart began to beat fast. I was scared. I was nervous. I didn't know where I was. At first, I was sitting on my bed, but now I'm sitting on, I guess, a large rock? It was daytime. I was sitting on a rock outside in the middle of nowhere. I stood up and began to look around. All I saw were trees and dirt and several puddles of water. Different kinds of birds flew around, and small animals that I had never seen before were running all around me. I tried to calm down, but I was just too scared. I saw a walking path next to where I stood, so I decided to walk along the path. There were no buildings or no people anywhere. I kept walking slowly, wondering if I were in a dream. I started to pinch my skin and slap my face, but nothing happened. Well, the slap stung, but I was still in the middle of nowhere, walking down a path to I don't know where. I saw large stone structures with different symbols on the side of them. Maybe these were clues, and I were in some sort of mystery. I did just finish looking at strange symbols while sitting on my bed before I found myself here. I got closer to see the symbols better. These symbols looked like they were written by the same person who wrote on the chart clock, but they were not the same symbols. "Hey, Demarcus," a strange voice called behind me. I didn't recognize the voice or the way the voice sounded, so I turned around to see who it was and "Ah!" I screamed. I ran down the path of nowhere to get away. It was a tall, strong black man who looked almost like my Uncle Curtis. He had some type of sharp weapon in his hand and an ancient bronze helmet on his head, paint on his face, and a weird-looking costume on. I don't know how he knew my name, I don't know him, and I don't want to find out who he was. He looked like a killer. He looked mean and angry, like he was ready to go to war. "Demarcus, don't be afraid. Don't run," he called after me. "I don't know you," I yelled back. "Don't kill me." I began to run faster. I turned around to see how far he was, and he was right behind me. I tried to run faster. By now, the path was going through the woods. I tried hard to jump over fallen trees and rocks, but it was slowing me down, yet it seemed to make the strong man run faster. "Demarcus, wait!" he called after me. I turned around to see where he was. This is why I didn't see the tree root in front of me. I tripped and started to fall, but the strong man reached and grabbed my arm before I fell. "Please don't kill me, please don't kill me," I pleaded. My heart was beating so fast that I thought it would escape my chest. "I'm not going to kill you, Demarcus. I'm only here to help you. Please don't run." He let go of my arm. "I am General Barca." He reached out his hand to shake mine. I gave him my hand. My pounding chest began to slow, just a little. "How do you know my name? Where am I? Where's my mom? What are you going to do to me? Why?" "Wait, little fella." General Barca began to laugh. "I will explain," he said. "You were so interested in learning about your history that you have somehow created a mental portal to see the past through the solar calendar that you have found. Your mind can control the solar calendar. The energy you gave was so strong, it brought me back from the earth to show you real history with your own eyes. So think of this like a dream, considering the fact that I died about 2,232 years ago." "Huh?" I uttered. I had to have been dreaming, although I don't remember falling asleep. "Just think you are dreaming, and I'm going to show you a movie, and then you'll go home. Okay, I said. I was just happy he wasn't gonna kill me. Let's go. I followed General Barca down the path through the woods. The trees were tall, the leaves were bright green, and the air smelled really clean. The animals running around didn't bother us, and so we didn't bother them. General Barca told me that his town of Khart Haddas had been fighting the Romans for many years before he became the general. The Romans were trying to take over the land of Khart Haddas and their control of the Mediterranean Sea. He said that he came from a long line of kings and that his father was general before him. He said that I can find traces of his father, General Hamilcar, and the battles of him and the wars they fought in the history books that we have available today. We kept walking through the woods, then across meadows and fields, then in a boat across the sea. The further north we went, the colder it seemed to get. We came to an area surrounded by short mountains and found a group of men who looked equally as strong and as mean as General Barca. I slowed down. Don't be afraid, Demarcus. Remember, you are watching a movie. They cannot see you, nor would they want to harm you. We are in the middle of the war, and this is a very important battle, one that you will be very proud of. Where are we? We have just reached the Alps mountains. I know the Alps. That's south of France. The south of France? What is France? General Barca thought for a minute, then he smiled. Oh, yes, it is called Gaul. But the new name is France, I suppose. What year is this? I asked. Today you would call it 219 before Common Era. What is 219? Is that year 219? I asked. No, it is 219 years before year 1. Wow, I exclaimed. I didn't realize there were more years before year 1.
On the next chapter of Demarcus Jones and the Solar Calendar Animated.
This is my army. We are going to fight the Romans to defend Khart Haddas' place on the open sea and maintain our land. They charged towards the army quickly, and the army charged towards them at an equal pace.